Hey peeps, Game of Drag here, back on the Voidtrain. We've finished in this depot, we're going to get cracking, and I'll bring you back as soon as something happens. So peeps, you can see where we are, and I said in the last episode that I was going to think about whether I was going to use the arena again because of the amount of resources it uses up just to get anything back. However, it turns out that the only way to get acid, which we need to progress, is to fight in the arena. Presumably the law is that the creatures we're killing are the ones providing the acid. Turns out we get 1 acid per round after the first round. At least that's what I've been led to believe by reading Discord. So I have prepared a little bit. We have a much better weapon than we had previously. We got that at the last depot. We have more ammo than usual. We have some bandages and some armour, and we're already fully kitted out with our armour. We've got food and water, and in fact we will just use a bit of our food and water now to get ourselves almost topped up. We have the leather 2 suit. So there's nothing for it really. Let's grab the Painmaker and go and see if we can get some acid. Whoa. So you know that this isn't my favourite part of the game, but needs must. So we will see how we prevail. We need at least 3 acid to progress. And I'm going to guess that we're going to need more than that, so hopefully we can come away with 6 or 7. Let's jump straight into the arena and find out what it is that needs to be done. Okay, even the lightest touch on this gun fires 2 bullets. Okay. Well, that's the best we've done so far. We've taken very little damage. We have taken a bit. Not even enough, though, to replace our first armour. Oh, and okay, so we get our acid in this next round. Yeah, that's what we want. 10% more enemy. Okay. I'm actually going to go back to this area we used last time. And see if we can encourage this guy to come and die. Okay. Okay, I don't think we took any damage that time. And we have our first acid, as long as we get out of here alive. So, let's do it again. That sort of strategy worked for us. I'm going to do it again. Wow. So they actually spawn up here this time. Whoa. I thought you were dead. I can see there's one just around the corner. Okay. Okay, that's worth noting. I didn't realise that they were spawning up here that second time. So it might be better to come up here this way. Okay. We're doing all right. We did take a bit of damage that time, but we're almost down to our 1 level of armor. Let's fight. I'm going to go this way. They're not looking at you, they don't really see you. Now, I'm sure that one was glowing green. Might have just been a lighting effect. Okay. We are doing much better. I don't want to speak too soon. Okay. The advantage of this 2-slot armor is that previously we would have had to have topped up our armor at this stage, or even before, and we would have wasted that last little bit. Whereas now we've got 2, we can wait till we've completely depleted one before we put the next one in, which I would imagine is going to happen now. But we shall see. I wish it didn't do 2 shots. That's going to slightly deplete our bullets faster than I would like. But yeah, that's definitely glowing green. Why does that lock up sometimes? Snuck up behind me, did you? Okay, let's find a better position. There's nothing coming that way. It's 3 of these things. It's done it again, it's locked up again. Okay. Whoa. So we really did deplete our armor that time. So I'm going to put a new armor in. We'll take a bit of food and a bit of water. We've used just over half our ammo, but of course the enemy are getting harder each time. We've got a crate. Oh, we had a crate in the last one. Excellent. So, well, let's just keep going. See how far we can get. This strategy of being over here seems to be working for us. Of course, the enemy are now taking more to kill because their modifiers have increased. That can't be the last one. Okay, there's still some more somewhere. Okay, 6 complete. So that gives us 5 acid so far. It would be nice if we could walk out with at least 6. So before I start the next fight, how are we doing? There's a bit more armor, but otherwise we're okay. We've got 30 bullets left. Let's get this final wave done. I think this will be our final one, but I think we can call this a victory for us. My understanding is there's 17 possible waves in total. We're not anywhere near capable of getting to 17 at the moment. We're out. So we're on to our old weapon, which is harder, but we have done this before. We will end up taking more damage, no doubt. And this will be our last. This will be our last round for sure. But we've completed it, and while we have utilised some of our armour, we haven't taken one bit of damage. That is amazing. But I'm taking our rewards and getting out of here. We have 6 acid, so we can make our rubber, we can progress. That is the important thing. So let's take that and get back to the train. Let's make sure we have all the acid. We have 6 acid. That's really the only thing I'm worried about. Not enough space. Well, we can have a drink and take that. That's fine. Don't think there's anything else left. Let's take the ride home. When we get back, we will immediately progress. Okay, thank you. Don't need the weapon, but let's do this research. We need 3 resin. Yeah, of course we need 3 resin. 3 resin requires chemical. Of course I've got no room, but we can put away our bandages and our armour in our health kit. In fact, I'll use one of those. And we have room now. Let's get our chemical and make 3 resin. Of course we're going to run out of fuel, maybe not. And this will get us on to phase... What phase are we on now? 20. We'll get on to phase 21. Which will be rather awesome. So, let's do that. And see what's next. And we're just going to plow on with the research. So we get another steam upgrade. Okay, we get a traction upgrade. What are those things on the bottom right hand side? I have no idea what that is. We get fertilizer. I suppose it might be fertilizer. Could be a block of fertilizer. Possibly. And, oh no, that looks more like fertilizer. Unlock accelerated growth. Okay, well, let's unlock this one and find out what this is. We have everything we need for that. Somewhere. We have 3 organics. And we have 3... raw meat, that's what we're looking for. So we could do that first bit. And find out what that gives us, and more importantly, where it gives us it. I'm going to guess workbench or lab 2. Nope. Yes. Ah, that's rubber. Okay. An ingredient needed to create useful items and substances. So to make 1 rubber, we need 1 acid and 1... I'm just wondering how many we need for this upgrade. I bet it's 5. So we can't do that until our next our next arena battle, which is going to be the next void. But we can do this. So bear with me. I'm going to gather up the resources for our boiler upgrade and our accelerated growth. Well, I say that, but I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the fertilizer. I'm sure that's the fertilizer. But we haven't worked out where to make fertilizer. Just check everywhere. It's there. Okay. So that's easy enough to make. This will help with your miniature garden. Excellent. All right. Stick with me. I will make up these resources and I will be right back. And by the magic of editing, we now have all the resources we need for our boiler upgrade and for our accelerated growth. So let's get those both researched and then we will continue on with our trip collecting resources, and really I'm going to be focusing on the Witch Island to get the 2 chests at the Witch Island because those seem to give us a lot of resources. What does our new engine look like? Now we're starting to look like a train. Okay. That doesn't look so bad. But for now, we can't do anything else. We are a little bit stuck until we get the 2 extra acid so we can make the 2 extra rubber. I've made 3 already. So we'll just store those in our, if I can reach it, in our projects chest so that we can come back to that later on and get that final bit upgraded as soon as possible. So I will continue and I will build the dampers, hopefully, as long as I can find enough resources. I'll build the dampers that we need along the way, and then when we get to the Witch's Island, we'll come back and see what those puzzles are. Alright, let's move. Folks, I brought you back because I thought I saw a lump of coal which I was coming to get, but it turns out it's just a chest in the void. I've not seen that before. Thought you might be interested to see that. We'll grab that and we'll stow it on the train and continue on our way. Okay folks, it's that time again. Witch's Island. Here we come. Okay, taking a look around, we have one puzzle over there, which is the laser puzzle. And I'm going to guess there's a puzzle up there, because I can't see any other islands. There might be one further away in the fog. Let's go to the closer one first and just check it out. Oh yes, look. You can just see the fur ball or seed ball or whatever that ball is that has the chest in it. Just find our way over here. And it's a story one. Okay. Well, we know how to tackle these now. What have we got here? We've got a frog and the rock. So let's just pick one at random. Let's come and see if there's one up here. There is. We've got the card. Oh, we've got 2 up here. Cards and the heart. Happy and sad. One more to find. I'm going to guess that's over in this house here. It is. It's there. I can just just make it out to the side. That's not a stone we can attach to. Some scrap metal, I will take that. So we've got the dragon and the duck or swan or whatever I've called it in the past. That's a bit excessive. Let's take the dragon. Okay, so we haven't got the story right on our first guess, but there's a surprise. Let's listen to the sounds and see if we can identify them. Here we go. Okay, what I heard there was dragon, frog, cards and happy. So looks like it might just be the middle one we need to change. But I'm never sure about the sound for the happy and sad, so I'm not convinced. But we were right. Boy, are we doing well at guessing the sounds randomly. So what's this story? Dragon meets frog, they play cards together and live happily ever after. Okay, I get that. You know, who hasn't played cards with a dragon and a frog and then lived happily ever after? I will run back to the train as usual and I'll meet you back at the lasers in a minute. Okay folks, here we are at the lasers. Let's see what we can do here. How many are we looking for? 1, 2, looks like it's a rear. 4, okay, 4. So, let's start with this one. Now some of these go up and down, some only go left to right, so that's definitely going to need a feed, so we'll go there. And then this one is a double, which conveniently does those two, neither of which are movable. This one comes through the door, so we shall give it room to do that. And I presume that one goes there. So there's 2 done. 2 down. Halfway. Where's my grappling hook? That's not my grappling hook. That is. Let's have a look at this one then. So I'm going to guess he's going to go over there. Or not. No. That was stupid. That's the key to this one. This one is going to go over there. Perfect. And so this one, now this one doesn't go up and down, it only goes left and right. But I think we're going to go here with that one. And there. Oh, this is a tricky one. Where's that red laser coming? There. Okay, I need to shoot this door out. Okay, so he's coming here, which is then projecting there. So we're one to find. This one. Ah, well, that's going to come from here. Standing right on top of it. Perfect. And once again, we solve the puzzle. Okay, pick up the chest, back to the train, back to gathering. Well, folks, we're arriving at the next depot again. We've had a fairly good resource gathering trip. Let's get that medal. Am I going to get it? I don't know if I'm going to get that. Come on. I could do it, I could do it. No, 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 no. Oh well. I'm not stopping. We're going to just go straight on through because our priority is getting more acid. So our priority really is heading towards the next arena. But I will stop in this station depot, open our crates, open our chests and whatnot. But essentially it's a short trip, short stop, and we'll get on straight on through. I have created a bit more ammo. I'm hoping we're not going to come up with any resistance, because in the last depot we came to we faced heavy resistance, and they tend not to come twice in a row. But saying that, on this particular trip through the void I've come across 2 minefields, so and previously we'd only come across 1. So anything on the floor we want? No. I've totally run out of room again, but that's okay. I'm not sure whether these remain on the table or not. I'm picking the ammo up just in case they don't. I know that stuff on the floor gets lost when we go through here. I wonder if our chemical will remain. Let's have a look. Okay, no resistance. Our chemical is still there. All the other trash has been cleared out. So folks, thanks for watching. We'll call that an episode. We'll search the station. Hopefully we'll find a soothsayer at this station somewhere. Actually, there isn't even a there isn't even, oh yes there is, I was going to say there isn't an upgrade, but there is. So I'm just checking our prophecy hasn't accidentally returned or mysteriously returned, but it hasn't. So if you've enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe so you can follow on with the next episode, and stay safe. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.